Jeffery Epstein died at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York. Or at least that is what they want you to believe. The night he supposedly took himself out, every safeguard failed. In the most suspicious ways imaginable. His cellmate was mysteriously removed the night before. The two guards assigned to watch him both fell asleep at the same time, and instead of logging their checks, they falsified records or skipped them altogether. The cameras outside his cell just happened to malfunction, leaving massive gaps, frame changes, and even looping footage. Officials first claimed the video was lost or never existed. But 7 years later, when the case started trending, again the Department of Justice suddenly released a recording of the night he died. This footage was supposed to prove he never left his cell, but instead it exposed the cover-up because a full minute is missing. Attorney General Pam Bobbie even claimed that the system always resets from 11:59 to 12 a.m. and drops a minute of footage, but we now know that is false. The video was clearly altered, stitched together, and edited, making it impossible to know what really happened. Do you honestly think all of this just happened by accident? Zero chance. This was not bad luck, it was a setup. Then there is the autopsy. Epstein's neck showed multiple fractures, including his hyoid bone and thyroid cartilage. Injuries experts say are far more consistent with strangulation than with a self-inflicted hanging. The official report tried to argue that a bed sheet in a small, tightly monitored cell caused the damage. But the bed sheets were made for scenarios like this, making it almost impossible to hang himself with the fabric. Even forensic experts know those bones do not break that way in that scenario. The autopsy looks fake. It was never public, and it looks like evidence was deliberately misrepresented to fit the official story. Add in Epstein's powerful connections to billionaires, politicians, royals, and celebrities, and we are supposed to believe he just conveniently ended up dead in a high-security cell? No, he never truly paid for his crimes. The far more likely truth is that he was removed, given a new identity, maybe even facial surgery, and hidden in plain sight while the public is told to trust the official narrative. Every suspicious detail from that night points to a story we were not meant to question. But when you line up the evidence, it is clear the truth looks very different from what we were told. This is not just about Epstein. It is proof that a corrupt system can silence, manipulate, and cover up for the powerful while feeding the public a lie. Question everything and follow me, because if I ever stop posting, you know exactly why.